Who's ready to die first?
I'll cut you in two.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Fellow Devil Hunters, welcome you back to another Devil May Cry Peak of Combat video. And for today's video, fam, I'm patiently waiting for another beta or or the official release, fam, basically, so that way I could get back on some Devil May Cry content. But I did want to check over this little video they released about 2 days ago. I didn't get the opportunity until now, which is some dev notes for the game being altered. Now, I know from my experience with the server, a lot of people, I even admit, including myself, not really happy with the combat system. The gacha's fine, but the combat system isn't what it was supposed to be and could have been way much better, and they had it and they ended up changing it. But what can you do, fam? At least, oh man, at least we got the game, you know? So we have the game, and hopefully they can improve on it. Hopefully they'll bring the 1.0 combat system back if they want to. Or maybe they'll just expand combos and add little niche features to at least make the game stay afloat, you know, because a lot of people are really not happy, fam. But that's how it is, I guess, and that's what we're stuck with for the moment. So without further babbling, without further ado, let's get right over into their dev notes, man. These dev notes would have been lovely if they had just came out of nowhere and just 1.0 combat is back. That would have been perfect, but sadly this is what we deal with. Dev notes. Okay, we are delighted to share with you the game development progress. Demon Hunter's Stinger with no more cooldown. Watch the video to learn more in detail.
Greetings, fellow Demon Hunters. I'm Devil, and I'm here to go over some major changes being implemented in the game. We received a lot of suggestions and feedback from you all during the last open beta. We've gone through them all, and are working intensely on making the right changes to the game. Let's move.
I'm gonna say it now, speaking for the people, fam. These mans are talking about they went over every piece of feedback. You know how many people I see in this? Let me not be mean, man. They're gonna remove me from the content creative section. Oh, but they need to read more feedback, fam. There's a lot more feedback on, a lot more they can improve on besides the minor few things they have here. But let's not criticize, you know, let's see what they've been adding in, because it could be in a step in the right direction. There's nothing wrong with that.
On to the list. We're lowering the cost of vault breakers from 280 gems down to 180. This will grant players more summons from the vault, giving them more chances to get the characters they desire.
Alright.
We're changing the requirement for playing the main story. As you all know, to continue playing the story levels, players must consistently raise their office level. With the new change, that's no longer the case. Now, players can spend a certain amount of stamina to play the story stages without interruptions.
Oh no, I went down for a second, fam. See, now that is a good improvement. Now, see, they are taking the step in the right direction. We still need the combat, but this is a step in the right direction, fam, because in my time in CBT2 for the closed beta for Devil May Cry Peak of Combat, fam, a lot of people were always having difficulty trying to find ways to raise their office level to play more. Now, that's a good improvement, fam. You're just wasting stamina, technically. You're not having to be a certain office level. Oh god, I'm gonna have to make a new Devil May Cry Peak of Combat, like guide video. Oh no! Removing cooldown. Yeah, everyone was livid on that.
Skill again after its activation. Now, players can use it repeatedly with no limitation. And on top of that, every few seconds, your average Stinger is replaced with Ultimate Stinger, significantly boosting its power.
Alright. Text update.
We have optimized and fixed all kinds of text issues, from grammar mistakes to janky dialogue, smoothing out the kinks so that players can enjoy a better experience.
Alright. Login rework.
We reworked the login system, making the process smoother, faster, and more efficient, while also adding more login methods, such as guest login. Furthermore, we fixed the issue that prevented some players from receiving the verification code.
Alright. Overall experience.
Major optimization to the stability and compatibility to the game. With these fixes, players will be able to experience much smoother gameplay, with less lag and less performance issues. Be vigilant, dear hunters, for these changes are made to elevate your demon hunting journey.
Alright. That's a step in the right direction, fam. That's definitely a step in the right direction. I mean, you gotta give the DMC Peak of Combat its original feel back to being Devil May Cry, which is having guns and having extensive combos, because that's how Devil May Cry is, fam. It's an enjoyable game, and I get it. We have to ease down the combat for new players, fam, but at least extend it somehow. There's been some really nice ideas I've seen, from adding another side button for the guns. I've seen suggested people saying that you make more combos as they gain their rank, like when you go from S to triple S, you'll start off with one button or two button, well, not one button or two button, but the basic buttons they have now, and then when you get like triple S, you could unlock like weapon switching. Little niche things like that will give it back its perfect feel that the community wants, fam, because I'm not gonna say it's a bad game, because I myself like it, and I got a big hole in me heart for Devil May Cry that needs to be filled. But the way the community's reacting, you gotta respect the people that love their game, fam. And they really do love DMC, so if you can at least expand and do something, Nebula Joy, make the combos longer, add extra buttons for more combos, add the gun expansion or whatever. I'm saying gun expansion like they have something, but you get the concept, fam. As always, they do what they do, and I'm just here. But yeah, that's the video, fam. That's the end of it. We checked out that, and I guess I'll see you when they let out another dev note, or maybe immediately on release, which I hope is sooner than later. Luna is out, fam.